Hi everyone. Today in this video we'll be seeing about JEE Mains mock test for 2021. So we'll be answering questions such as why should a student take mock test? What are all the advantages of taking mock test and what we provide in our mock test? So how should students prepare? First, solving mark diligently by time themselves for 3 hours and spending another 6 to 8 hours analyzing the mark is the most effective approach according to many experts. It would be deal to allot the last 3 months to solve the marks alone. So JE by solving many marks people get used to it. So by analyzing it people increase their knowledge on the questions. So whenever they get into real life exam scenario on exam day, it would be very easy for them to solve. The next one is the student should find a robust timetable with right mix of all three subjects and should be made and stuck on the wall. Next we'll talk about the books. The wise JEE main aspirant would never ignore the NCERT books, especially chemistry books from NCERT, often referred as a Bible for JEE mains. Next, students are never satisfied with one test series. They enroll themselves in multiple ones and try them all. This way student would get experience different taste and flavor of questions, which helps them a lot during the main exam. Next, there are certain must-have books for JEE mains, such as HC Verma for physics. It's important to rightly identify and collect the books priority, so it would help them to prepare. Next is why should a student take mock test? First, mock tests help the students to get familiar with the computers and computer-based exam before taking the actual exam. Next, it will give students access to JEE key previous year paper and solutions, which is a great option for students for the ample amount of questions available in internet. Next is intensive practice of finding the answer to the question asked in JEE mock test can help them prepare strongly for the final exam. So what is mock test analysis? So why should student do that? So what how does ClearExam provide mock test? So ClearExam records the duration of a student spend on each question. Gives an insight into type of question that student could solve too quickly. So next is ClearExam gives a detailed feedback on the performance of the test taken and complete insight into the way the student has taken the test. This will help the student in the longer run, and also they can understand their weak areas and focus on rectifying them. ClearExam provides option to retake the test to after and the test has been submitted. This helps the student to practice again and again in the questions that he has made a mistake. Next, benefit of taking the mock test. First is time management, helps to increase the student's knowledge, helps in finding the weaker section and pay more attention to that section of the chapter. Next is practicing under the exam condition, which helps him a lot to cope up with the pressure when it comes to the exam day. So here are some last minute tips that students should have during the exam. First, all three subjects devise the essential formulas. Go through the previous year keys of JEE articles, JEE mark key test series attempts. Do not do not at this stage research something new. Just go with whatever you have studied. Late at night, don't sit awake, which will impact your next day examination. Don't be too early to wake up. Test begins at 9 a.m. So hit the center at 45 minutes before the examination. Enjoy a light meal. Don't go away with an empty stomach or a loaded stomach. Ensure that during the test, just hold the JEE key admit card with you. Blue or black ballpoint pen, pencils, eraser, etc. are also included. Offer each topic 1 hour so that all topics are covered. First, do the easy question, then leave the difficult ones to the later on. Do not speak with friends about any subject related matters. This is one of the main point. Lastly, in the query paper, remember to read all the instructions carefully. Wish you all the best. Thank you.